I think you guys are going to be shocked. I think you're going to be shocked at this one. Hi guys, welcome to another video. I have got 5 bags to show you in my collection that I honestly cannot remember the last time I used them, and that is really bad. So I'm going to go through them, I'm going to explain why I haven't used them, and wait till later because I'm going to tell you which ones might be on the chopping block. Let's get going. So one of you lovely subscribers put a comment on one of my videos that said, how can you possibly use all those bags that you have in your collection? And yeah, my answer to that was, well, I don't use them all the time, and I am very fortunate to have the amount of bags I've got. I don't have that many because I have sold a lot recently, but compared to the normal person in the street, I probably do have too many. And it does mean that some of them do not get the love and the use that they should. So I thought, it just got me thinking, did that comment, and I thought I'm going to just have a look at my collection and I'm just going to see which bags have I literally can't remember the last time I used them. So let's start with Hermes, because this might surprise you. I cannot remember the last time I used this beautiful bag. So this is obviously the Birkin. This is in a tube, which always comes with the contrast stitching. It's in Togo leather, gold hardware. This is the dream. It is literally the dream bag. I cannot remember when I last used this. I just can't remember. So why have I not used it? Well, aesthetically, it is stunning. It's classic, it's timeless, it's all those things that I love. It's very neutral, it goes with everything. So what is it about it that hasn't had me reaching for it? Well, behind me somewhere, you can probably just see down there, I have a Birkin 30. So it's the same size as this, but in blue onk, which is, let's just grab it. So this is in Clemence leather actually, but again, gold hardware, and this is blue onk. And blue onk translates to ink, and you can see why it's called that. It has a beautiful tone to it. It's a dark blue, but it's actually got a slight purpley indigo. Anyway, it's beautiful. And I reached for this one all the time. Literally, anytime I want that size bag, that colour just gets me. This colour I find weirdly really hard to style. I think if I'm ever wearing a white shirt, jeans, something like that, and I don't know, a pair of loafers with this, I just think it's beautiful. But I don't wear white shirt and jeans that often. I wear jeans all the time, but I tend to wear them. I like my dark colours, I just do, even in the summer. So yeah, and yes, this goes with black, of course it does. But there's something about the more beigey neutrals. I don't know. I think I have also realised I don't love the contrast stitching. I know loads of people absolutely love that detail. I don't think I like it. I remember thinking when I was putting this on my wish list, I wished that it didn't have the contrast stitching, but a tube always comes with it. And I know it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I just don't think that I love it. And I think I remember thinking this, if I was ever to do a special order, I would never do contrast stitching on any colour. It's just not for me. And I think because it's got that little bit of lighter colour, that's in my head where this should go with a white shirt. I don't know. I think I'm just bonkers, to be fair, but maybe that's part of the reason. I love, obviously I've got my beautiful Kelly behind me, which is in Gris Tan. I think I just gravitate more to greys and cooler tones. I obviously love blacks and navies and burgundies and purples. I do love a neutral because I still think a dark purple goes with so many things. I still think burgundy goes with a lot of things. I struggle a little bit with the warmer neutrals. Now this has a slight cool undertone, but it's still a beigey colour to me. And I've sort of worked out the beige. Yeah, I just struggle how to style it. I think that's it. And because I am lucky enough to have two of the same size, I always reach for the other one. Will this be going anywhere? Absolutely not. It is an absolute classic. It's beautiful. It's a dream bag. So I think it is one of those bags that I am so fortunate to have, and it'll never go anywhere. I can't imagine this going anywhere, but I'm not going to use it that much, and I think I'm just okay with that. I'm okay with that. So the next bag that I cannot remember the last time I used it is this one. And honestly, I have no words for myself. I literally have no words. This is obviously the Birkin, and it's in the size 35 in black Togo leather with gold hardware. And it's just the classic. This is the quintessential Hermes bag, isn't it? The original size, black. It's so neutral, so classic, timeless, all of those things. So why do I not reach for this? Well, it's so heavy, even holding it up now. I got this out the other day so I could do a video comparing this to the Margot bag. And yeah, if you haven't seen that, have a look at that video. I just thought it was quite interesting to compare the two. And yes, the Margot is never going to be, it's never going to be the new Birkin. Nothing will be the new Birkin. It just won't. But comparing the two of them and getting hold of the Margot bag, it is super light, and this is so heavy. And I know it's beautifully made. It's just, honestly, it's all leather lined. It's got a liner in it at the minute. It's so heavy. And because it doesn't have the shoulder strap, I only use this when I know I'm not going to be carrying it for too long. And that's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. So I suppose if we're going, somewhere where I know I'm in the car for most of the time, or I don't know. I can't remember other than getting it out to show it in a video. So what do I do with this one? It is too special, too sought after, too hard to get for me to let this go. But I don't use it. I don't love it the way I love the other sizes. So yeah, I don't think I'm in a quandary because I don't think I should ever let this go, because if I ever regretted this, I will never be able to get it again. Certainly not new from store and all the rest of it. And so I am slightly just a bit unsure about this one, but it's definitely for now it's not going anywhere. But yeah, I just can't remember using it. It's so heavy. I always find other bags so much more useful than this. It is so big that, unless you're carrying a lot of things, you really don't need this size. And if you are carrying a lot of things, this therefore gets super heavy. Anyway, it's just a beauty. Every time I look at it on screen, I think, use the thing. So the third bag, we are still on Hermes. Can you believe it? It literally is one of my absolute favourite brands. I know I've had my ups and downs with Hermes, but the bags, the quality, all the rest of it, I love them. So let me present to you the Constance 24. I have raved about this bag, and I've told everyone how much I love it. It's actually very light. Now this is in Epsom leather, and whether that makes a difference to the weight, or obviously it's a smaller bag, I don't know. It is stunning. It's got the gold hardware, Epsom, as I say, in the black, and then inside the quality, it's just beautiful. So why have I not used this beautiful bag more? Well, I think there are a couple of reasons. One of the reasons is I just wish the strap drop of this was a little bit longer, than I could wear it crossbody. And I know you can double it up and it sits on the shoulder and it's a lovely long shoulder length, but I like the option. I just do. I like the option of being able to wear crossbody. And yeah, you just can't. So I think that has, I don't know, it just restricts the use of this, but I do think it's a beautiful bag, maybe for events or things like that. So maybe if I start going to more fancy type things, maybe I'll use this a little bit more. But it is an absolute dream. It really, really is. And yeah, I think the other reason I haven't used it more is because, yeah, I've bought a lot of bag recently, as you guys know. And some of these up here have just sort of taken centre stage. I think, yeah, I don't know if they're just a novelty. I don't think they are. I just think they're forever bags. But I think because they're new, I just want to use those ones all the time. And I'm sure that I will rotate back to this one. So, yeah, I'm happy enough. I'm happy enough that this is a forever bag. I think there's just going to be some bags that don't get the use that others get. And I think that is okay. Okay, let's move on to another brand because it isn't just Hermes that I haven't used for a while. Let's look at Dior. This is my beautiful lady Dior. Now, I haven't really shown this that much on my channel, and there's a couple of reasons for that. The main reason is because this hasn't been in my collection for ages. I bought this a long time ago, but my daughter, I was going to say she pinched it, but to be fair, I did gift it to her because I wasn't using it. She loved it, so she has been using it. She's brought it back. She doesn't want it anymore. She's now swapped it for my Dior saddlebag, and that is her bag of choice at the minute. So yeah, I've got this one back. But so that is one reason I haven't been using it, is because yeah, she had it. But on the flip side, yeah, I just don't use it. There's too many annoying things about this bag. Now, I was trying to think back the last time that I actually wore this, and I think it was for my 50th birthday, which, anyway, I'm nearly 53. I'm nearly 53. So that just tells you how long ago since I actually wore this. So part of it maybe is the colour. I love the colour. It's a beautiful cherry red. It's a beautiful, beautiful red. But I'm just gravitating towards purples at the minute. So part of it is the red, I think. Part of it is, it's just annoying. I've talked about this so much. The handles, the rattly, jangly, they don't go down. They either stick into upwards or sideways when you're trying to wear it crossbody. It's got to just be a handheld bag for me, is this, because it also comes with, try not to throw the bag on the floor. It comes with the guitar strap version, which is a thicker. It has a couple of adjustments, but not really. And it comes with the charms. I'm not keen. I'm just not keen on these straps. I don't know what it is. So, yeah, all in all, it is not my favourite bag. And if you can see in the background, my beautiful new D-Joy, that seems to eliminate most of the things that annoy me about this one. That comes with a little chain strap that the D-rings are on the end. It comes with a proper thin crossbody strap, which is much better for me. And the handles go down flush with the bag. It still jangles a bit. I can live with that. I can live with that. But the D-Joy for me is just a better version. So, yeah, this is not going to get a look in. It just isn't. Will I sell it? I probably would, but they just don't hold the value. So, yeah, I just wouldn't get the money back that I would want for it. So, I think I would just keep it. But anyway, the Lady Dior. Let's talk another brand. I think you guys are going to be shocked. I think you're going to be shocked at this one. Just look at this bag. Why, oh why have I not used this bag for a little while? I can't remember when I last wore this. It's just terrible. I really, really don't know. It is stunning. Well, I sort of do know. Obviously, let me introduce you. This is the Chanel 19, and it is obviously in the beautiful denim. It's got the silver hardware that goes into, it's all the mixed metals, but it's predominantly silver because That's the bit you see on the handle and on the turn lock, but it does have all the metals on it. I love it. I think it's really comfortable. I wish it was slightly longer chain length, crossbody. It doesn't bother me that it's non-detachable. It doesn't bother me. It's a really good size, but the reason I think I haven't reached for this in such a long time is because it's fabric, and I just know the British weather is always against us, and so this is really a summer stroke holiday bag. But yes, I just need to wait for the summer. I just think I need to wait for the summer. I need to use it more. It is just very, very special. It's such a special piece. So this is going absolutely nowhere. So which of those bags are on the chopping block? Well, at this moment in time, none of them. I don't see any of those going anywhere. If I had to choose one, I think it would be this one. I think it would be this one. I just don't use it, and I've had it so long now that I have given it every chance, I think. I think I would have used it a lot more by now. So this would be the one. But yeah, I just won't get the money back for it. So I can't see this one going anywhere anytime soon. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on another one.